Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this week's weekly market view for Monday, the 27th of June, 2022 to Friday, the 1st of July, 2022. My name is Vishal, and I'll be deep diving down into the charts to look at some key levels on the Nifty, Bank Nifty, and the USDINR for this week. So let's get started. So let's start off with the Nifty analysis. As you can see, last week we broke a key level of demand on the monthly chart, which was this rally-based rally. Now, since we have this violation, we do have another level of demand which is acting like a support, and we are seeing some reaction coming from that level of demand. And what this level of demand is doing is probably leading up into a gap up in price. And if this level of demand holds, we might get a little bit of a temporary relief rally in the Nifty. And as you can see today, the market has gapped up and we might head towards this level of supply first in the more or less short term. So 16,180 odd levels will be the level to watch out for this week. And if you look at the weekly chart is also, the prices are indicating that Nifty is bang in the middle. So looking at the daily chart, this is what we are expecting the prices to do. So if the level of the market holds where it is right now and it is unable to give up its gains, then we might see the market inching up further towards 16,177. As you can see very clearly, the options volatility is indicating that option premiums are expensive as of now. They are not very expensive, but this definitely they are expensive, and that indicates that option selling will be the right strategy. So in case if you're a directional trader, you can plan it for some credit strategies either to the long side or to the short side. And if you're a non-directional trader, you can also plan some non-directional strategies in this type of a market. Let's move on to the Bank Nifty. So if you look at the Bank Nifty chart, the Bank Nifty is also holding onto the monthly level of demand. Unlike the Nifty, the monthly level on the Bank Nifty is still holding. And we are seeing a little bit of a reaction, but just like how today after the market has gapped up, we are seeing a little bit of a selling pressure. We are seeing that same selling pressure on the Nifty as well. And if you clearly see, just like how the Nifty has that gap supply zone, the Bank Nifty also has this gap supply zone. So sooner or later, we might expect to see the prices touch this gap area and maybe probably lead to another small correction in the market before defining the direction either to the upside or either to the downside. So this level, which is 34,338 to 34,856, will be a key level to watch out for on the Bank Nifty. If you look at the weekly chart, on the weekly chart, the market is just consolidating, indicating nothing as of now. But if you look at the daily chart, we have a supply level on the daily chart from 34,338.30 to 34,856. So this will be a key level to watch out for this coming week. Let's move on to the USDINR. And if you look at the USDINR, let's remove all the tools here so that we can see the graphs nice and clean. So the USDINR is inching and making new highs. And usually when that happens, it's not a good sign for the indices. And last week, we did see that the USDINR had created a pro gap, but the markets were not able to hold that pro gap supply zone, and the markets went on to break that level and make a new high. So now the key level on the USDINR on the daily chart will be this gap level. And as you can see that the prices have just touched the level and moved strongly to the upside. So any kind of pullback or retracement to this level will probably lead in another spurt of buying. So this will be a key area to watch out for. And in case if the USDINR begins to retrace back or correct from these levels, then there is a very likely possibility that the Nifty might begin to rally and give us that much needed relief rally in the markets. So this is from my end for this week with respect to the Nifty, Bank Nifty and USDINR. I hope you like this short analysis. Looking forward to see all of you all next week for some more analysis. Till then, happy trading to everyone. Bye-bye. And if you do like our channel, do not forget to subscribe and like it. Thank you very much.
This should not be treated as a recommendation. Please conduct your own analysis or consult a financial advisor before investing.